Good evening, once again, BLC lovers. We're back because I can't get enough of the hot peppers because I haven't had any fresh peppers in a little while. So we're back with another pepper review from the pod box I got from Jesus, and we have a upside down label. It's a peach Eclipse-Red Fino. Got a couple of these. Yeah, it's a pretty little pepper. Got a couple little bumps in it, almost like you might see on a Ghost from time to time. The peach Eclipse, I'm not sure if it's a hybrid cross, something like that. Don't know, didn't Google it. Don't really care. I like surprises, so this is a surprise. Cut it open a little bit, see what's going on inside, see what it smells like. See if this is going to give me heartburn for tomorrow. Chinese flavor on the capsaicin oil. Oops, lost the stem. That's a pretty thick placenta on that one. It's a small pepper, but thick placenta. Good amount of seeds in it for such a small pepper. A lot of placenta in here, a little bit in here. Yeah, I'm thinking putting these in the fridge wasn't a good idea because much like the previous review from this evening, there's just not a whole lot of aroma. So I'm not sure if that's, I'm not sure what's going on with that. It's one of the things I like about cutting peppers open, especially fresh ones, is getting some of that fresh aroma. And I'm just not getting that with these, which is kind of weird because I typically refrigerate all my peppers that I know I'm gonna eat, just to prolong a little bit. Maybe it's because I'm sick a little bit. Like I said, I'm still getting over some flu and I got some sore throat stuff. Maybe that's playing into it. This has a Chinese aroma to it. I don't smell anything more than that. Can't really, unfortunately, be more descriptive than that, so maybe I shouldn't be doing reviews right now. I don't know. The initial bite is sweet, like super sweet. The juices coming out of it are super sweet, but they're quickly fading the sweetness to some heat behind it, but really sweet on the forefront. Sweet, a sweetness that is reminiscent for the Brazilian starfish that I grew out last season. Interesting. I'm not sure if this is super hot, a medium hot. I have no idea. But it's a nice flavor. A little bit that got on the external portion of my lips is making them burn a little bit. They're more tingle than burn, I guess. Seeds on this one are definitely bitter because the first half I pulled the seeds out of, and it wasn't that bitter. The second half I did not pull them out of. And it's quite bitter, actually. Yeah, real bitter, actually. It is Friday night, so I'm gonna pump the fist and wash that down a little bit. It's not very enjoyable, actually. I guess that's technically a little bit of cheating and washing it down with beer, but I mean, if it's hot, it's hot. A little bit of beer is not going to really do much. It's not like I'm a professional. I just do this as a hobby, just to help people out, let them know if maybe it's something they want to eat, don't eat, grow, don't grow. So the heat level is picking up a little bit. Be interesting to see when I research this later to see what the genetics on the backside of this are, because I don't know what they are. But it has a, I'm going to guess that But it has a little bit of pimienta de nade, maybe some ghost in it, maybe maybe something in the 7-pot line, but I'm not sure. It's the bite and the sting and the heat is definitely in the front of the mouth. It's not going back on the tongue, the throat, nothing to that extent. It's all on the front, very frontal, slightly floral. It's a pretty decent pepper. It's got a good amount of heat to it. I think it's still building to a certain extent. Definitely enjoyed it more the first half that I ate without the seeds, with a slightly sweeter flavor, as opposed to the second half that I ate with the seeds that was very bitter. Bitter flavor is starting to subside, but it's there. It's definitely a prominent flavor. The heat's it's got a good amount of heat to it. It's starting to move a little bit more. It's not gonna get that hot. So mid-range of the upper heat level. It's above just a hot, but not exactly super. Let's say lower end of super hot, high end of like really hot. Good flavor. Decent lasting burn, but it's already plateaued. Not bad. Be interesting to see what kind of pepper this is a hybrid of when I check it out here shortly. Maybe I'll put that in the notes when I post this. Jesus, another good pepper in the box that you sent me. Thank you very much. I'm definitely keeping the seeds that I kept out of that half of the pod. I'll add this to the grow list. I think I might have some from Joseph Knapp as well, but these are going to be fresher, so I'll hold on to these and see what we can do with them. Thanks for sharing. Here's another Pepper Wolverine review of the Peach Eclipse-Red Pheno.